Okay, I haven't done a video in a while. It's been a couple weeks at least, maybe longer than that, because I've been working and really, I mean, the things that happen around here are so minute that I just don't pay attention to them. When I get home from work, I'm exhausted. I eat dinner, I go to bed. I don't think about any of this stuff. Now, when I get up in the morning and I'm sitting here at this table and I'm reading my news and drinking my coffee and getting ready for my day. I do see things going on out of the corner of my eye, but I don't really pay that much attention to them because they're not really anything substantial. Now, one thing that happened to me a couple of days ago was I looked outside. I usually will go outside and I'll find out what the weather is like, so I know how to dress. If I want to wear something warm, if shorts and a t-shirt are fine. And I looked out and it was really foggy because we'd had some rain the day before. And so I stepped out onto the deck and I looked at the house where the little boy was killed. And I thought this would be a really good setting just to put my phone out, do an EVP session for about 15 minutes and see what I get. And so I did. I put my phone out and I let it run for uh, just about 15 minutes. And when I went out to get my phone, I turned around to go in the house and I heard something hit the deck behind me. And I turned around and it was a light. It's like a baby spot and it's a sensor light and it's solar. So it charges during the day, then at night, if something breaks its beam, it lights up. And it's pretty heavy. And the way that I had it set, I didn't have it screwed in like I was gonna do. I had it just sitting on my banister, but I had it wedged in between a planter and a torch, one of those tiki torches, and it was wedged in there really good. It wasn't going anywhere. It came out of the spot it was in, went up over the tiki torch, and landed on the deck behind me. And so I was pretty pissed off because it was obviously thrown at me. And so I went to pick it up, and when I did, I picked up an EVP that said, "I'm trouble." And then about 13 seconds after that, someone, and excuse my language, but this is what they said, "fuck." And I got them both recorded. So I'm going to play those for you right now. The first one you're going to hear is the "I'm trouble." I might be saying he's trouble, talking about me, maybe. And the second one is they just said, "fuck." I guess because they missed me. It's pretty clearly. I'm trying not to cuss too much in my videos. I don't want YouTube to get all pissed off at me and everything. But I mean, I do when it's necessary. But if it's not necessary, I don't do it. Now, if I'm repeating what a recording I picked up, then yeah, I'm going to say what they said. So, but I think they said that because they missed me. They threw that light at me and it missed. So my wife's out of town for a couple of days. I'm going to try to do an EVP session tonight and see what I can pick up. I want to kind of measure the activity level in here in a way that I can record it because I do have another group coming in here October 8th. And and I told them, I said, look, things aren't great around here. I mean, you may be coming out at great expense for something that's not going to bear a lot of fruit because the activity level since Christian James has come out has been very, very low. But it is still enough that I notice it, and that pissed me off because they're not usually that aggressive to me, and they were that morning because that light did not just wedge itself out from where I had it and go that far over a tiki torch to land on the deck behind me all by itself. It just doesn't happen like that. I'll talk to you later.